Okay, I think now we're all good. Everything is working. Maybe lower the music a little bit. Alright, perfect. I think we're good to go. One last thing. Where did I leave that? Good question. And let's see if I should put my mic up a little bit louder as well, or no. I think we're good. Let me check this. Everything is okay here. Okay, then we are good. Let's do this. Okay, welcome back everyone. We're doing another stream. Happy Easter. Hope you had a good week since last week. Has been a bit, but we're basically back doing the same thing again. We are basically getting closer to the end of ranked. I have very little time now to get to ranked. So we either need to make it now or never, basically, right? So that's the goal for today. So let's see what we're able to make happen. Let's do it. Okay, so we have a new ranked bingo battle board. Different background, different colors, and so on, and a few different things here and there. So first one is very easy: breach 1300. Can we breach 1300 points, basically? We're constantly stuck around 1200. Is today finally the day we can make it? I haven't played in a week, so let's see how we fare today. I have changed my deck though, so hopefully today should be easier, better. Let's see. Next one is play against a Japanese, Korean, or Chinese opponent. I know it's a bit of a later time zone, that's why it would be funny if you could still find one of those for today. Then next one is 2 times oak in opening hand. It's like basically the golden hand where you have 2 oaks, meaning you have set in stone for the next 2 turns to get all the draw potential that you need. Basically a god hand. Next one is opponent leaves game. So if opponent rage quits, leaves the game without conceding, basically let the timer run out, that's what we consider opponent leaves game. 5 loss streak, very straightforward. Ran out of time is when either me or my opponent runs out of time in a turn. Next one is no accessories. It's if an opponent doesn't use any accessories in their deck. If it's just base deck, no special coin, no special card sleeve, no background, and so on. New YouTube subscriber, if someone subscribes to YouTube right now, that will count there. Misplay, of course, misplay is every time on the board. Last time we didn't tick it off, which was quite surprising, but if we misplay, we tick it off. Unique deck, do we counter in a very unique deck that you barely see? Let's say, for example, I think recently I found a Mythical Island Executor and Leafeon deck running water energy, which is quite funny. Then next we have win a mirror match, so if we're playing against the same deck that we are running, 5 win streak against self-explanatory. Shiny card, if we play against an opponent who is using a shiny card. New Twitch follower, again, someone follows on Twitch right now, then we count that one. 3 times Darkrai in a row, do we face against a Darkrai deck 3 times in a row? And last but not least, Reach Master Ball. I know this will be a very tricky one to reach, but let's see if we can make it, would be fun. So without further ado, let me double check again if everything is on correctly. I think it should be pretty much. Yeah, this is on. Perfect, I think we're good to go. Then let's do it. Let's go in our first battle, and this time we are playing a Gyarados deck. Let me show you the deck that we're running. Oh, not Waggy, no, wrong one. Where is it? This one. This is the deck we're running. Let me show you in full view. So we have 2 of the Magikarp and Gyarados, 1 Palkia, and 2 Manaphy as well, 1 red. We'll see if we need to Rocky Helmet. I think Rocky Helmet is mainly really useful on the Palkia. Not sure if I need it on maybe Gyarados. I don't know, it's maybe 2 is a bit of overkill. But for now we'll stick with this. 2 Misty is definitely super useful. Sabrina is a savior here. I could replace the helmet with maybe a Cyrus or another red, right? That is the options at least I have in mind. But for now, let's go into our first battle, see if we can finally at least breach 1200. That would be nice. Alright, first match against Itachi-san. Could be a Japanese player, but basically I'm just basing it on the language, right? If I see Japanese words in the title, that's the main thing I'm looking at, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Going second. Decent start, just mana fee, but we haven't researched, so should be okay. Hello, hello, good to see you in the chat. Welcome. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, Jigglypuff. Wigglytuff Darkrai. Interesting. Ooh, hello Epic Master. Good to see you again as well. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you had a good week. Hope you had a good, lovely Easter as well. Basically doing another battle bingo today. I just went over the what do you call it? The criteria just now, but feel free to ask any questions you have on those. I'm happy to answer. For now, we're basically hoping to get as far as we can. We changed deck, as you can see. And I really need to get to Master Ball now, right? So now the time is ticking. We're nearing the end. New bingo, yes sir. Good to see you. I hope you like this one. I changed a few different ones, few of the same ones. I tried to mix it up a little bit, right? So for example, shiny card I think is quite fun if you face an opponent who's using a shiny card. That could be pretty cool. I think I also added in if you play against a Japanese, Korean or Chinese opponent based on their language name in that sense. I mean, of course, Itachi-san could be Japanese, but Sang could also be Chinese for that matter. So I'm just basing it if I see the language in that sense. And then we have 2 times Oak in starting hand, which I think is like such a good start, right? If you have 2 Oaks, I mean, for next 2 turns, you know what to play. And there's a few ones that we didn't manage to do last time that are in there now, like opponent leaves game and so on. We do get a Tails. Maybe I should change my accessories for this deck. I'm running the Mew one still. But I would maybe like to run something else. Because apparently my coin flips are not gonna go great today if we start flipping Tails already. But now we get heads with the Misty, which is nice. Only 1 though, but we'll take it, definitely. That means next turn we could attack. Basically could knock out that Wigglytuff potentially, if it becomes a Wigglytuff. And let's see if we can wake up. We don't, we stay asleep, which is a little bit annoying. But we'll see. Ooh, Weavile as well. Okay, interesting deck. The Wigglytuff in there, I think I've seen it before though. Just to get an extra heal. Ooh, it's the creepy Wigglytuff, right? I hope. Okay, perfect. It KOs. It's even better for me. I don't know why they did that, because now my Gyarados can just come in and start OHKOing everything. Of course, Weavile can do some significant damage, but I have Sabrina, so I can always negate whatever they're gonna do there. So 4th energy goes on, and we go straight for the attack. We're probably gonna lose an energy on the Gyarados, but should be fine. Let me know, by the way, Epic Master, if my volume is okay and so on. I haven't really checked it that well yet, but should be okay. Or if the music is too loud or anything else. And let me know if you progress. It's good? Perfect. Good to hear. Ooh, the grunt. That's a scary one. Oh, they hit the heads. No-oh. 2 heads. 3 heads. Oh my. Okay. That's rough. That basically makes this a whole different game all of a sudden. Nah. Exactly. Let's see. Can we still salvage this somehow? Do they have Weavile? That's the big question. They do have Weavile. Okay, now we're in a very rough spot. I think what I will have to do is potentially Sabrina here. The Rocky Helmet is nice. The thing is, I will never be able to retreat it. I have to put energy on Gyarados, otherwise I can never retreat it, right? So this is sort of something I have to do. I'll go for the Irida first. And let's see what they do. They're able to do 90 damage in a turn, right? So I could survive a little bit longer at least. this is rough. That triple heads on a grunt is just stupid. I'm sorry. If this is the first game we're gonna start with, it's gonna be a long, 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 long night. Whew, okay. Let's see. They are just gonna do the same boring thing Darkrai does. 70 damage on Gyarados. I hit Rocky. Misty can say, and Misty could potentially save it, but Misty's also a very risky one because that means I can't use Ivida as well, right? No Misty though. Ooh. Already used one. There's only 1 in 8 cards that's still a Misty in there. Yeah, I think this is pretty much GG. I don't think I can do much. That triple heads. If it just was 2 heads, I could have saved it. But the triple heads? Nah. What a sad way to start. Triple heads on a Misty, really? Not what I wanted to see at all. Not what I want to see at all. But it is what it is. Okay. What do we do? Red, yeah, not much we can do with red. They already have 1 point. I think I have to retreat, maybe? And then what? I mean, retreating is my only option, but it's also just extending the inevitable, right? But I can still wait for Misty perhaps if I retreat. Let's try it. I mean, I don't have any other choice, and this could give me some little bit of hope, but at the same time, Darkrai is also up and running almost, to be honest. So, not sure if that will be the best one in the end. Come on. Cyrus, okay, no, it's GG. Oh, what a sad way to start. That's annoying. That's rough, yeah, super rough. Bruh, yeah, honestly, this is a triple heads to ruin the bad luck. I know, but the bad luck, I need the luck now. Having bad luck last time I recorded, right? Now having bad luck again. It's not really the feeling I want to start with, you know? I was hoping like Easter's done and just go back from holiday, fresh start, but nope. We're back to Pokemon, and Pokemon being Pokemon is just rough. You can have a good deck or a fair deck, but yeah, it's not easy. But on the deck list, or on the bingo list, we didn't take off anything except that we had now 1 Darkrai. If we get 2 more Darkrai's in a row, that means we can tick it off. Let's see what we face next. Ooh, I hope it's something better. Or maybe something that can tick off something on the bingo card would also be great. Facing against Nina. Sadly, it's not a bot Nina. That would be nicer. Starting with a Manaphy and a Pokeball. Let's hope the Pokeball gives us at least a Gyarados, a Magikarp. And then I do need a Gyarados, but we do have Misties. Ooh, running a mirror match, so we could potentially take off something here though. Let's see if we can manage that. That would be nice. Ooh, thank you for following Rayasm. That's a tick on the bingo list, that's for sure. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hope you like the stream. Hope you stay around. Let's see, where is new Twitch follower. Let's tick that one off. And that's a great start to the stream. Much better than the last game. So really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Definitely needed that. Ooh, let's see if we can maybe take off something else as well at the same time. We get a Palkia instead, which I do not mind, because we don't have Gyarados either. So for now, we're gonna put pressure on using this. Okay, we get 1 heads, which is actually quite nice. That means we can attack next turn. Potentially KO one of the Magikarps would be nice, but I guess they have at least 1 Gyarados, right? But that means I can do damage to a Gyarados, which one ever it will be. Or unless they have both, that would be even more annoying. At least 1 is coming in now. There's 1. And a Rocky Helmet on the other one. But that's fine by me. Rocky Helmet doesn't really influence me that much. Ooh, Pokeball. Perfect. That's actually super nice. I will put on pressure by just putting in the... Oh, I get another Manaphy, really? Not what I wanted at all. I'll still do this though and knock out the first Magikarp. I'll keep my Misty. Don't need to use it now. I'll just go for Zone Smash. I get the unneeded heads. I was hoping to save that luck for maybe the next one, but nope, we get it now. It is what it is. Okay, let's see. Come on, come on. Save luck though, yeah, exactly. I need to. I was hoping to. It didn't happen though. Okay, they also put in the Palkia though, and the Gyarados is gonna be quite strong sooner than later. I do need a Magikarp soon. They get another Pokeball. A Sabrina would also be nice though, to be fair. If we can get a Sabrina, it would be huge as well. Sabrina, a Pokeball, or one of the Magikarps. So it's 4 out of 11 cards that will work. Ah, Sabrina doesn't work anymore now, sadly. We do get a Research though, which is actually quite nice. Let's use that one immediately. We get a Sabrina and a Rocky Helmet. Okay. Let's put the Rocky Helmet on here for now. Put the other energy on the Manaphy. And just hope we get the heads here. If we don't, of course, because we wasted our luck on the previous one. Oh, this is gonna be a long day. My luck is all over the place. No Magikarp. Their Gyarados is ready to go. I can at least get another point. Sabrina actually is quite nice here. Ooh, communication, huge. I'll take that. Get the Manaphy out. I get the Magikarp, perfect. Let's put that one in. Let's Misty it. Let's see if we can save our luck a little bit again. Of course we don't. No, 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 no. Our luck is all over the place. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. And we don't get heads here, but that's fine. I don't need it there. I need it on the previous one. Because they are now gonna knock out my Palkia. And I can't do anything to return. And if they get rid of my energy as well and not theirs, that would be really annoying. And they can also get rid of this one, right? It would be great if they get rid of their own. I mean, that would be the best play at least, or of the Palkia. So there goes my Palkia. It gets rid of their own energy, perfect. I do a little bit of damage with the Rocky Helmet. Now, here is where it becomes tricky. I need that Gyarados now, right? 2 out of 7 cards are Gyarados. We get Research, which will basically give me a Gyarados, I feel like. Unless it's the bottom 2. There's Gyarados and the other Gyarados. Okay, perfect. There's hope still. Little bit of hope. Because we can attack next turn. And we have Sabrina, right? So with Sabrina we can knock out the Manaphy, which would be nice. Let's see. What can they do? What can they do? Still scared. A little bit scared. I'll be honest. Ooh, come on, come on. What are you gonna do? Just gonna attack? If they get rid of my energy though, then it's a loss, right? If they get rid of their own energy, it's potential chance, but if they get rid of my energy, I'm in a rough position. So I needed to get rid of their own energy. Come on, come on. Yes, the Manaphy energy, perfect. Whew, okay, we managed to get a second game window, so that's nice. See, Rayasm, as soon as you followed, things turn up from here. Not sure if you're still watching, but really appreciated it. Even getting the red, but no, just Sabrina is good enough for me. Do they concede? Not yet. Well, then we go for the full-on KO. And nice, we get a win. Okay, we're off to a better start, and we won a mirror match. Good luck, thank you. Yeah, it was this was all thanks to you. All thanks for your follow. That gave me the luck that I needed to actually win this in the end. So let's put also down the mirror match. We did do it. So that's actually pretty huge, to be honest. Let's see. Okay. 2 ticks done. I'll wait with the pack openings a little bit just to get into the flow of battling, and then we can open some multiple packs down the line also with a bit more viewers when popping up. Ooh, okay, nice. Let's see what we have. Oh, wrong button. Let's see what we have next. Hopefully we can keep it up, Rayasm. That's your good luck charm. Good luck follow maybe gives us more, and Epic Master being here as well. Who knows? Let's see, Marquitos. And we're going first though, which is a little bit unlucky. Also water, so maybe it's another mirror match. We start with a Manaphy and a Magikarp though, which is quite nice. I will place them down both, it doesn't really matter because I'm going first. Ooh, actually it's a Starmie deck. I need 8 more to reach Master. Oh, you're so close. 8 more is super close, but also very scary. Are you going to continue once you reach Master, or are you going to stop once you reach it? I would stop. I'm not gonna... I wouldn't waste it. 8 more is 8 wins, yeah. It seems so close, but at the same time so far away, right? I get nervous before starting a match. I can fully understand. I have the same feeling already now, and I'm still at 1150, right? No, you're gonna stop there. I mean, I would do the same. It takes so much effort to get there, and the fact that you can lose it all is very scary. So definitely stop. What deck are you running though, if I may ask? Kinda curious, what is your preferred deck? Because my main deck used to be Meowdrill, so Meowscarada and Beedrill, but that hasn't turned out that great lately. Okay, we get the Misty again. I think we're gonna prioritize the Misty over the Oak. We didn't get double Oak. I mean, again, I should change this coin. I think this deck requires a different coin. Arceus of Karn and Egg. Ah, interesting. Okay. I like that deck as well. I've tried a little bit. Okay, not the same. I think Arceus, Carnivine, and what else did I try again? I can't remember. Meowscarada is in there, right? That version, but it's a lot of cards in there, which makes it hard to get a good starting point. But when you have the perfect starting point, then you're good to go, right? That's the nice part about it. Ooh, Articuno. Okay, so this is the Starmie Articuno deck. They do get an early Starmie, that's why I'm happy I put in the other Manaphy. So they can get 2 early points, that's fine by me, but at that time, hopefully I will have Gyarados up and running. If everything goes according to plan. Yeah, definitely, exactly. That's why I think it's very scary for you to do 8 more matches and win 8 more, right? Not the most fun thing, for sure. Okay, another Misty try. We have to get it. The earlier we get it, the better. We do get 1 heads, that's nice. Only 1 though. But we'll take that 1 for sure. That means we can guarantee attack next turn. They probably have a Sabrina though, which will be a little bit annoying. So for that reason, we're actually gonna communicate. There's an Egg and Leaf in deck on it. I have seen that one. I faced it today actually. It's with the Mythical Island Executor, right? Not the EX Executor. At least that's one I faced. Which was an interesting deck. It worked against me because it was the one time I decided to play with maybe Giratina Darkrai, and it was the first time I played with it, and then immediately lost against that deck and never tried it again after. I think, to be fair, I think it works now because a lot of energy-hungry mons are now cards are being used, like Gyarados and the Darkrai Giratina. That's correct, yeah, exactly. So I think it makes sense, but it's also one that starts up a little slow, right? Alright, let's see. They are gonna get their second point in. I'm actually now a bit worried that I shouldn't have put down the Magikarp, because that can give their last easy point. Hello, Water Ninja. Hello, popping in before I go to class in 5 minutes. Good you popped in at least for 5 minutes. I'm very happy to see that. So welcome, welcome. We're basically doing the same thing but different deck. Oh, I do get a Gyarados. Perfect. Okay, then I don't have to worry about that one anymore. Good against those building up energy. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I think that's why it's coming up more and more now. It does make sense. Do I want to try it? No. Maybe later. I think it's a good deck to be fair. It's a fun deck. I like when meta evolves continuously, so when a new deck starts to become the more preferred deck, then you clearly see, okay, now let's pivot to something else, and that is good against that deck, so therefore Executor was being made. Ooh, not this again. Okay, perfect. We're not falling for this again. We lost 1 from this, not again. And they concede. Okay, huge. Okay, second win in a row. We're off to a good start. After that first horrible battle with a triple grunt flip in our against us, basically. Slowly reaching 1200. Let's see if we can reach at least 1300 today. That would be nice. Because I lost a significant amount of my win rate. GG, thank you. How was your Easter Sunday? Honestly, really nice. I was on holiday, so I came back early this morning. I woke up extremely early, so that's why I also streamed a little bit earlier today, so I can sleep earlier. But I was on holiday in Europe. I'm based in Europe, so it's easier, of course, to Austria and Bratislava in Slovakia as well. So that was quite nice. So I had a good time. The weather was amazing, so I couldn't have asked for more. And hope you guys also had a good Easter break. I mean, I see you have to go to college, to class again, Water Ninja, so maybe that's not the longest break you've had there. Okay, this opening hand is a little bit rough, but we're facing off against a Skarmory deck. I do need something else for the bench, right? Either a Palkia or the Magikarp, I wouldn't complain. Let's see what we can get. Skarmory is a little bit scary. The 50 damage can KO me next turn, right? So if I don't get anything for the bench now, it's basically GG. So I need something for the bench or I lose insanely fast. Ooh, they get a Pokeball, so there's a chance they get an Arceus as well. Is it Arceus though that's running this? It's Magnezone, right? It's not Arceus. Okay, V-Switch, huge. Okay. Give me something for the bench. Hello, Daniel Lutzi. Good to see you again as well. Oh, perfect. We get a Palkia and a Pokeball, so hopefully get a Magikarp as well. Nice. Weather was amazing, huh? Over here was in flux between sunny, hot, and snowing. That's such a weird combination. It's only in these certain places that they have that, right? It's such a strange mix. Alright, let's do this. But good to see all of you popping in again slowly, which is very nice to see. Both YouTube and Twitch now popping in nicely. Basically doing the same thing again for those that just popped in again. Another rank bingo, different things on the card this time. A few new things, a few things already ticked off. We ticked off 2 things. I can show you quickly by hiding this. So as you can see, it's new Twitch follower that we completed and a mirror match win that we completed. Which was pretty cool to get that over and done with quite early. Let's put in Palkia now. Oak opening, yeah, so 2 Oaks in the first starting hand, right? So if you get in our first 5 cards, we get double Oak, it's perfect. So then in that sense, that is what I count as the perfect draw hand in that sense. That you get an insane amount of cards in the start, which is really useful most of the time. You got to go now. Good luck with your matches. See you in 2 hours. Good luck with classes. Pay attention if you can. If not, then don't blame me. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna use Misty. Do we get Misty luck? No, we don't. I still need to change my coin. I keep forgetting to do that. So please remind me to change the coin and the layout to the Menifee one. I am tempted to put on the energy here, but I won't. And anything else is on the bingo card that is strange and new. I mean, ran out of type is there again. Shiny card is basically when our opponent plays a shiny version of a card. So if you see a shiny version and I don't pay attention, please let me know. Because I will probably forget by just focusing on the game, to be honest. That will happen quite a few times, I'm sure. Okay, they hit me for 50 again, but luckily the Rocky Helmet comes into play now, which is nice. We get another Misty try, so let's see if we can manage this time. Now we do get a heads. 2 heads, perfect, okay. That's super nice. So what we could do now is we could KO the Skarmory. That means Magnezone comes in. Will hit me for 130, but then I can Arita, so then I'm back to 90. It's a bit risky, but let's go for it, right? Why not? Okay, there we go. Oh, they hit me for 20, so I forgot about it. So we were back to 70 at that point. Nice, Misty. Yeah, we needed it. It's thanks to all of you guys watching that the luck is finally returning a little bit after a very rough first game, which Epic Master has seen. Where got basically they used the Team Rocket Grunt and they got triple heads. Basically ruined our whole game because Gyarados was just it was there, but that was it. Okay, let's see. We have Sabrina here, so that's good. Will Sabrina in the Magneton, if they don't put anything on the bench, would be very nice. And then I think we'll confirm the... Yeah, okay. Oh, they're gonna switch to Magneton themselves now, I guess. Oh, they have another Magneton. Interesting. That's actually a little bit scary. If only if they have put the energy on the... Ooh, but they also have a Skarmory now. So now they'll hit for 80. Unless they have Magnezone. Do they? They have Magnezone. Okay, so they hit for 130. I remember the last team being very unlucky. Honestly, the last team was super unlucky. That's why we changed deck now. Changed the background of the stream. We changed a lot of things here and there just to make it slightly better, hopefully. Ooh, the double Irida is nice, actually. I'll take that. The thing is, though, if they have another Magnezone in their thingy, they win. So this is gonna be scary as well, to be honest. But yeah, last team was super unlucky, so we're trying to make up for this time by just getting the 5-win streak nice and early. I'm probably jinxing it right now by them having a Magnezone, because the fact they are putting this in means they probably have a Magnezone. And that means it's GG. Do they have a Magnezone? Oh, they might have it. Okay, now it's scary. This is scary. This is very scary. Do they get it? Did they get it? They volt charge. I think they have it, otherwise they would concede it, right? They have it. They have it. They have it. Yep, they do. Okay, there's the bad luck again, right? Maybe I should have played safer by leaving Palkia in. Could have been an option. But this was also a bit of a rough deck for us to play against. No, exactly. It's a sad one. But we'll reset the streak. We'll go back to... good that you mentioned it. I forgot again. And also, please know if they... So they also have their no accessories. If they don't have any accessories on their side of their playing field, so no card sleeve, no background, whatever, then I can take that one off. Alright, we're gonna use the... Actually, we're gonna use the new Lucario one. Why not? Let's try that one. So thank you for mentioning Epic Master, that was good. This Carmine Magnezone deck that has become popular is crazy. It is crazy. There's so many new decks, because I haven't played in a week as well, right? So there's a lot of new decks that I see here and there that are rough to play against. That's why I think Gyarados does fairly well against them. Of course there's better options, but for now it does a job, right? Ooh, okay, there's a Darkrai deck. Darkrai Weavile, maybe with a Wigglytuff as well, as we saw last time. We'll hopefully get a Magikarp. We do get a Magikarp, good. Then we have all the things that we need, which is quite nice, except for Misty. Misty is what would make it complete. We didn't get Double Oak. They get an Oak though, a little bit annoying. Let's see what they do. The Sneeze was also a little bit scary for early damage, so I need to get up and running as soon as I can. They get Tails and Heads. Okay, 20 damage, I'll take that. That's fine. 20 damage on the Manaphy. Then I get a Misty. Okay, I do get what I asked for. So let's give that an immediate go. At least one energy would be nice. With a new flip, new coin. Nope, this coin is also bad, apparently. I might have to pivot towards Palkia. Let's see how it goes. If they get Weavile now, it would be a little bit annoying. So I'm hoping they... Oh, they get a Cape, which is also not a good sign. But it also makes Palkia less attractive for me to use, because now they're above 60, they're above that mark. Research, okay, high chance of Weavile not coming in. 9 cards left, so 2 out of 11, so it's like 20% chance they had one. And they have a Darkrai now in the back as well. Oh, there's the Weavile, okay. Ooh, okay, and a Darkrai as well. That is scary now. I get 1 energy, 2 energy. I do survive energy wise for my Gyarados, to be honest. But they have put a cape on this one and the other one as well, which is a little bit annoying. So let's see what we can do. Palkia definitely goes in now. Rocky Helmet would be great. Research would also be great. I need a Rocky Helmet and a red, exactly. These are two things I needed, so that's good to see. So they will hit now for 90, going back to 30, and then I can put my third energy on, and then they KO Palkia, and then I can get Gyarados up and ah, the Sabrina. That's the one thing I didn't want to see as well, right? Ooh, okay, now we are in danger zone. Severe danger zone. Should I run this Weavile deck? I like this Weavile deck as well. I think we need Misty here. I think so too. We get Manaphy. That's not a Misty. I think we'll have to Irida then. But I don't think we can win anymore, to be honest. I don't see a win anymore. They definitely have a Cyrus as well. So I can KO this, but then attack with the Dark Rain, they win. Team Rocket Grunt as well. Okay. And the heads, of course. Oh, double heads. Oh, okay. No, it's definitely. I'm just gonna concede. No, actually. Palkia can come in, and then what? Yeah. Nah, it's GG. I can't even retreat the Gyarados, right? So we're getting a bit unlucky again. Double loss in a row. I'll stick with this deck though for now. Again, it's just the luck. Game flashback, it is the first game flashback, yes. The stupid grunts are really gunning for me today. Okay. Let me change the accessories again. I'm gonna go for Manaphy. Alright, let's do it. Come on. Refresh. Reset. Reset your mind. Good music is starting. We can do this. Okay. Who are we facing against? Also, I keep forgetting. Oh, this is Jap. Okay, perfect. We can take some of the bingo card. I forgot to check for that one, but now we have it. We are facing off against a... I can't remember what the person was. I'll see in a bit. We have a good starting hand, though, to be fair. And they have a water deck. This is Japanese. So we're facing up against Japanese opponents. So we can tick off that one off the bingo card, which is super nice. So that's another bingo thing done. And we're going second, which is nice. So this is looking a little bit better. So hopefully this will give us a Magikarp. And then we can even use the Misty on it as well. Using the Misty is a little bit scary though on the Magikarp, so I'll wait a turn for that, because if they have a Sabrina, they can OHKO it with their Charmander, right? So I need to be a little bit concerned about it. Oh, I have another Magikarp. Okay, perfect. Then it's fine. Then it doesn't matter. Then I have two. Unique deck is like a rare deck. Exactly, yes. So something that you don't see at all in the meta right now. Something super niche unique. Okay, new coin, Manaphy. Do you like water? You do like water. Perfect. You like it very much. You like it insanely much. That's a much better start than I could have asked for. So we could potentially win in the next turn, which would be super nice. Misty's also such an annoying card, right? I hate to use it, but game's the game, you know? Alright, let's see what they have. Do they have something for the bench? If not, we win next turn. If they only have a Charmeleon, would be nice. Okay, there's Charmeleon, no Moltres yet. I think they're banking on me not having Gyarados. They can't Sabrina me. They can use communication in hope to get the Moltres, I guess. Let's see if they get it. But the fact they evolved it is then a bit annoying if they have Moltres, otherwise they could have potentially X-speeded it, right? Now they can't retreat it with the 2 energy cost. Okay, good. GG. Nice, easy win for once. We'll take it. we needed the Misty win. After the grunt losses, I think this is only fair. Whew, okay. That's the win. We'll take it. So no streaks of losses or wins yet. Okay, let's see. Bingo, what can we maybe take off here? No accessories, no, they're having the Charizard back. Card sleeve, I mean. If they leave the game, that's something. Ooh, with a bit of a rough starting hand. We do have Gyarados though, but we're going second, which is then a little bit scary. They are running Fire though, but it means we're... that's even more scary if they're running the original Charmander, right? Because that does 30 damage. It's Heat Rampart. Okay, interesting. I would like some for the bench though. 4, 6, 8 cards out of 15 that will help me in that sense. Oh no, sorry, 10 cards out of 15 that will help me to get something on the bench. There we have something for the bench. That is perfect. We'll definitely use that. Put this on unique deck potentially. Let's see what else they are running. But the Heatran is for me pretty unique. I will agree. What does it do again, to be honest? I'm also a little bit lost on that one. Oh yeah, this Arceus is in play, then they have no retreat cost. That's true, and do 80 damage if they have damage on it. True. That's actually quite nice for us, to be fair. And they are weak to water, right? So even better. Honestly, I think these are pretty unique. Let's see what else they play, though. But a Fire Arceus deck is quite unique, I have to say. Maybe they're running a Crobat in there or something, or... what else could you run? Magmortar? Maybe? There's the Arceus. So retreat cost goes to 0. Energy goes there. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, and we are going to continue ramping this up. And we have a Sabrina, which is nice as well. And we have a red, right? So in both cases, it's actually pretty good. We actually play a Heatran deck? Really? What do you have in there? Very confused actually about it. In a good way though. Just curious, what do you use? Don't see Heatran often? No, exactly. Didn't know it was being played. Again, as I mentioned, I've been gone for a week, so I'm not sure what changed that much. Maybe Heatran is the new thing now. It's a pretty cool thing though, to be honest. I quite like it. You think it's pretty good though? I do see the charm of it. It's basically a big tank in front that can do decent damage with just 2 energy, and it has no retreat cost. I see the advantages of it. And the cape, ooh, okay, the cape ruins it a little bit. I'm also afraid they have a Sabrina, so I need something. Ah, perfect. Just what I was about to say. Something else for the bench. Let's see, we do this, and then we go for another energy. And I guess what they are going to do is maybe they're actually going to push Heatran as well a little bit. I don't think they're going to pressure with the Arceus. But perhaps they're going to put an energy on the Heatran. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. Okay, that's also a little bit annoying. As of now, Heatran plus normal Arceus plus Inferno, and you get a sub and have Infinite Retreat. Ooh, with normal Arceus, that's actually also a very good one, to be fair. Plus Dawn. I quite like that deck. I like that still new decks are popping up and becoming a staple, right? I think what I'm gonna do here though is I'm gonna retreat the Manaphy, attack with the Gyarados. I go down to 160. What this can do is max 150 with a red, right? So I should be safe, and then I can red myself next turn. I don't think I need to use Sabrina here, so I'll save the Sabrina for now. I will put the Rocky Helmet on, and then just attack, and let's see if we can rid of their energy, which would be nice. Not this one. We get rid of their energy. Huge. Okay, perfect. That means they have to put it on there. They can't really go for something else. So if they have an Infernape in there, then I don't have to worry too much about the Infernape. Okay, this is fine as long as they have nothing else for the bench, so I can Sabrina. Ooh, they Mars. That is good. That Mars is nice. Gives me a Misty though and a Pokeball. Okay, that's okay. I do get Arita again though. Let's use the Pokeball first, get that last Manaphy or Magikarp out. Manaphy it is, okay. But they concede, okay, perfect. I think it was still good for us. Huge Mars, yeah, it was a good Mars, but in the end I think it was too far down the lane for them to still win. I think my deck counters their deck quite nicely because in fact it's a fire deck as well. But huge win, nice. That is a 2-win streak, right? Or did we lose the last one? I can't remember. No, I can't remember. And that's a unique deck. Let me take that one off. I think it's quite unique. At least I haven't seen it before. I know maybe it's not super unique, but I count it as a unique one. So that's 4 ticked off. So we could get bingo if a opponent run out of time. It's 2? Perfect. Okay, then I know. Then that's good. Last one was fire. True. Yeah, it was a Charmander one that we won super fast. That's good. Okay, now we're going first. Double Magikarp though. But also a Gyarados, so that's fine. And a Misty, right? So, good starting hand, to be fair. I think we start with the research and do the Misty in the second turn. Oh, it's a Giratina. Blech. Why do people still play this? Oh yeah, Rocky Helmet. We will use research first. So then I can see which Magikarp to use it on. And we get a Manaphy. Nice, okay. Giratina Mewtwo, yeah, because they're running Psychic, exactly. Which is a little tricky to play against. But it's also very energy intensive, so if Gyarados can get up and running and I can get rid of their energy, that's a good starting point for me as well. But they're going second, which is a little bit more annoying. If you can get a huge Misty though, that would be nice, but this is not a Mewtwo though. This is Giratina Mismagius. Interesting, okay. Confusion play. Also gonna be annoying, to be fair. Another research, but now we're not gonna go for research. We're gonna go for the Misty on this Magikarp. Ah, okay. We were lucky last time. Fair, fair. Put the energy on there. There's like 2 unique decks in a row, exactly. I mean, this is still a Giratina deck, but I agree, it is unique enough for that matter. The issue is, though, is that I am way behind in energy, and the fact that they went first, if a second, is a little bit annoying for me, because they are almost at 4 energy. I'm only at 1. So let's see what we can do. Communication. Yeah, I'm not gonna use communication. First we'll place on a Gyarados, then we use research. Hopefully we get Palkia. That would be a great block. No, we don't. Then we put the Rocky Helmet on here to damage it a little bit more. Energy goes on here as well. And then we do Oceanic Gift. But we're a little bit of a danger zone here. How do we save ourselves here? Because Mismagius has 80 damage, if I remember correctly, for 2 energy. So they can get that up and easily as well. And it confuses me. Little tricky. I have to hope for Misty. Look at Arita again. Okay, no Misty. Do we put the Rocky Helmet on here in case they heal? I think so, right? Because we don't have otherwise anything yet. Unless they have Sabrina, it can be a little bit annoying. But it is what it is. Let's see what they can do. There's the Mismagius EX. That's also a scary card, to be honest. Oh, 70 damage, not 80. Okay. They might switch it and put it in Mismagius. That's actually what I would potentially do. Either way, if they don't have Sabrina, I think I'm still okay. But if they have Sabrina, I am screwed. It all depends on that Sabrina. Ooh, epic music starting as well again. Nice. Okay, they put energy on there. Okay, they just go for side. Okay, fair. At least no Sabrina. Then it depends on the confusion, right? If I get confused and hit myself, it's gonna be a whole different game. At least I can survive a few attacks, which is nice. If you can get a Palkia for the bench... Actually, I'm not gonna put anything on the bench, to be fair. They have 2 points already. It's just either this Gyarados or nothing. Palkia is not gonna save me. Because they probably have a Sabrina or think something at home. Lost to Sabrina could be a future bingo slot. Actually, that's a good idea. Lost to Sabrina, not Cyrus, but only Sabrina. That could have been fun. I'll keep that in mind for next time. You come with great ideas. Also, what I want to do next time as well live is when the new pack releases, I want to do a pack opening bingo, but live. I did a pack opening bingo a long time ago, not live, but then I'll do one live, which could be a lot of fun. Where basically I have, again, a similar task list, and there's things like pack A... only one, please. Okay, only one, that's fine. Pack A immersive, or get only fire types in the pack, or like something like that, right? Okay, Gyarados. Gonna heal at least. About time to see a new pack. They spoiled us before, but now it's been a while. Yeah, the other one was, I think, a bit hastened, right? The second one, because of Pokemon Day and whatever. But I think the new one should release the 30th, right? I mean, that's unofficial, of course, but I think the 30th is when a potential new one might release. Huge heads, huge heads, huge heads. Perfect. Ooh, GG. That was a little scary one, but we managed to make it through. But yeah, you're right. The new pack has been, it's taking a while, and hopefully it releases in the 30th, around that time. And then we can do a nice pack opening and maybe react to the trailer and so on. We'll see what we get. But now we end a 3-win streak, which is nice. Alright, let's go again. I think this, ever since the change to the Manaphy, also it helped the Manaphy accessories. I didn't check if they had accessories. I keep forgetting to check that one. Hopefully you guys are paying attention, better than me. But huge GG's, yes. Okay, they have accessories. They have a Charizard one. We're going first again. They had, okay, perfect. Good you guys pay attention. Definitely need that. Let's start. And that's a 3-win streak now, exactly. But let's see if we can keep it up though. It's always a bit scary. We always had 4, right? And never reset 5, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, there's a Manaphy as well, which won't really help now. Rocky Helmet doesn't help against this deck too much either, but we do have all the basics that we need, to be fair. I'm gonna place all of... is that smart? Maybe not. Too late now. Rocky Helmet I will wait with. For now, they're not gonna attack anything, to be honest. One thing I would like now is a Misty. Misty would be great. Maybe another Gyarados would be nice. I don't have Leaf in this deck. Otherwise Leaf would have been great as well to pivot out the Palkia. But just too many other cards that are more important in this deck than a Leaf is. Alright, Inferno Dance, let's see. They don't have a Charmander yet, which is nice to see. 1 heads though, 2 heads, triple heads. Ooh, that's scary. Alright, for that reason we are gonna put the oh, double Gyarados. Okay, nice. We are gonna put the Rocky Helmet on the Palkia. That's for sure. And then we put an energy on the left Gyarados. Not that it matters. Let's see what they can do. He has a great name as well. H. There is... Okay, perfect. Then I'm happy to put the Rocky Helmet. Iono. I will take a Iono. I don't need a Irida now, to be honest. Another Rocky. Okay, that's worse, to be fair. Do they get Charmander now though? That'll be a little bit annoying. They do get a Charmander. Ooh, okay, now it's gonna get a bit scary. Because if the Charmander gets up and running soon, it's gonna be rough for me. I just have to get a Misty soon, I think. That's the best bet I have, to be honest. Okay, do they get another triple heads? Tails, tails, triple tails. Okay, we're all even again. That's great. Misty, okay, nice. Let's go for it. Oh, not Rocky Helmet. Misty, please. Let's see, they got triple heads and triple tails. Can we get a triple heads? We get one heads. We get one heads. Okay, one heads I'll take. I'm very happy. Then we'll put the other one on there. Rocky Helmet I will leave out for now. The next turn we start putting energy on Palkia. To put also some pressure potentially on their Moltres would be nice. I guess they have their whole Charizard ready to go though. Which is also a little bit scary. Because Charizard does OHKO my Gyarados, of course. So even though I have the type advantage, not really, because nothing here is really weak. I mean, it is weak to water, but it doesn't really do much. We are not in an easy position yet at all. Tails, heads, tails. That's fine again. Ooh, but the thingy is getting close. Pokeball, let's use it to spin our deck. So hopefully we get another Misty. I think it's gonna be important that we run... Actually, I'm gonna put the energy on here now. I don't want to lose this energy, because I think I need to go for both Gyarados in the end. Or should I put it on here? No, we're gonna put it on here. I need it on there anyways if I want to attack, right? So, when switching. So, let's see. There's a Charizard EX, okay. And now I guess they're just gonna put energy on here, right? Yeah, that's what I would do as well. Because ideally, you would like to get in the first hit against their Charizard. That's why my other Gyarados is gonna become more important as well. But I need to pivot this out before it gets KO'd. So I can use the other Gyarados. Otherwise I never get a chance to use it. Okay, let's see. 6 cards left. I'm waiting for red. Red would be very nice as well, because then red and Misty. These are the two things I need. They probably have Cyrus though, right? Irida is also actually... Let's use Irida now. That means I can survive a little bit longer with the Palkia. And that's it. I think I'll just do one more turn at least. Potentially attack with the Palkia, hope to get the heads so I can get the second hit off. That would be nice. They get a second Charmander up though. Okay. Fun battle, to be honest. Sabrina. Not what I was hoping for. Okay, it's still fine. I'll still bring back in the Palkia. And hope I get the heads. But if they have another Sabrina though, then it's gonna be GG. I have a Sabrina, but it doesn't help me in the slightest, to be honest. I'm gonna hope for heads. Heads to save us a little bit. We go get heads, nice, okay. Huge. Does it help though? Sabrina will help there, but Moltres has 160. And that's the annoying part. So there's a Charizard. Rocky Helmet will bring it to 160. If I get red, 1 in 4 chance to win, right? That is basically what it is. 1 in... Oh, actually, it might be a draw then. Could be a draw. Or if I get rid of their energy with the Gyarados, that would be nice. So red is an option, getting rid of their fire energy is an option. There's some lines here that I could take, which are... Oh, they can see... Oh, even better. Nice. Okay, huge. They're weak to water anyways, right? So I won. Somehow forgot of the most important factor is... GG. Okay. That's a 4-win streak. Nice GG, exactly. It's a 4-win streak now. We're getting closer to that 5th one. But we always lost at 4, right? So can we reach that 5th one? That is the big question. Okay, let's do it. 5th. Can we get it? Yes or no? Playing against Taro. But at least we're back in the 1200s, which is already a huge plus. We're going first again, though. Okay. Not the best hand. We're facing off against the Dialga Arceus deck. Okay. Interesting. Haven't seen those in a while either. Let's see if I can get at least a Magikarp. We do get a Magikarp. I'm not gonna place it yet, I feel like. But they can't attack soon anyways, to be fair. No, I need to place it down. I have a Pocky anyway, so should be good. Again, a little bit scary, and then I don't have Gyarados yet. As soon as I get Gyarados, then I feel a little bit more comfortable. At least this takes time for them to get up and running as well. I just don't like going first. Give me second. Pokeball again, so we gotta get the last Manaphy or the last Magikarp. We get Manaphy. We place that on there. We use a Rocky Helmet on it as well. And then we're gonna communicate the Manaphy and hope to get the Gyarados. 66% chance. We do get the 66% chance. Perfect. Let's place that on there as well. And then we just go start farming energy, right? And in the meantime, damaging the Dialga enough so it's in range of Gyarados. So far so good, a good start. And we have a Sabrina as well, which is nice down the line. They have a Pokeball, so now they're getting their Arceus, or at least something to put the energy on, maybe another Dialga. Or there's the Arceus, exactly. Ooh, okay. And a Shaman. Ooh, that's actually a little bit annoying. Don't like that Shaman. Misty would be nice. I keep betting on that Misty card. It's like an addiction, honestly. Misty, you love it when you have it, but you hate it when you don't. Another Gyarados. Okay, don't need that. Energy goes on here. I can't save my Manaphy. But that's fine. Their Dialga goes back to 140 unless they heal it. Their Arceus can do a max of 130, and with the red can do 150, so I should be fine still. I would like a red though, in case they have a cape for the Arceus, so I can always OHKO it. Ooh, a little bit scary. We can make it work, I feel like. We can make this work. Oh, they're putting energy on there. That is also smart. No heals yet. There's a leaf. Want to put Shaman in? What is their plan? They put energy on here, but then they concede. Okay, I'll take it. I think they messed up there. That's a 5-win streak. We finally did it. Never happened before in those stupid rank bingos, but we got a 5-win streak, which is huge, and I'll definitely take it. Now, if we get a misplay, we can potentially do it. GG's, that's 5 exactly. Huge 5-win streak. If we're on a nice roll, can we get more than 5? Who knows? Gyarados deck coming in clutch with the Manaphy accessories, right? Rank up game. Oh yeah, rank up game. That's also true. Can we make the Ultra Ball rank 4 again? We were in there before. I lost it. I've been in there a few times, to be fair. It's Zion or Zin. Now make it 10. Yes, let's make it 10. Until time. You mean like until when I'm streaming, or what's the question? Sorry, I'm also tired. My whole mind is focused on the games. Ooh, okay, a little bit scary. Okay, we have a decent-ish start, though, depending what we get here. Let's go, rank up match. Exactly. The issue is, though, I don't have the Gyarados, so I'm a bit afraid of putting this down. But if they have Hitmonlee, I'm gonna be super annoyed. I'm gonna be safe and wait until I have... No, but that's also annoying. I'm gonna risk it. At least we have the communication, right? So that's nice. Ooh, scary rank up match so far. Because if they have a Hitmonlee, if this is the Gallade version and not the Ramparos version, I'm gonna be screwed. There's Sudowoodo. I think that's the right call. Yeah, it is the right call in the end, right? Because no matter when I put it down, I always have to survive one turn, and now there's the lowest chance of Hitmonlee popping up, and later would be Zack, which most often doesn't have Hitmonlee. Of course, in some cases it does have Hitmonlee. Marshall, if we can get rid of that one nice and early, would be great. We're gonna communicate the Manaphy. Either get a Palkia or another Magikarp, or... yeah, we get another Magikarp. That's fine as well. That means we can Misty, and we can always sacrifice the one that doesn't have it. 1 heads, 2 heads, 2 heads. Perfect. Now we just need a Gyarados. We need that Gyarados sooner than later. If you get it next turn, it will be huge, right? Because we can attack next turn. Come, Gyara. There is 1, 2 research, 2 Gyara, so 4 out of 12 cards will help me. So I have a 33% chance of getting Gyara, I would say. I mean, a little bit less than 33, but close enough. They're also communicating. I guess they're aiming for the Cranidos because Rampardos would be a good counter against Gyarados here. Another Riolu, or maybe they were looking for Riolu and they had a Lucario. Energy on Marshadow, I guess. Hit me for 40. That's fine. I'm not gonna save my Manaphy, but I do need Gyarados. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. That's not a Gyarados. Maybe I do save the Manaphy for another turn then, but if they have a Lucario, I don't save anything, to be honest. So maybe not the smartest idea. Guess it's the only thing we can do, right? Not like this, no, exactly. It's such a sad one to if you lose it this way. Hey, come on. I need Gyarados next turn. It's still 33% chance-ish. Either Oak or Gyarados. That's what I'm hoping for. Oak or Gyarados or Palkia. I'll take a Palkia as well. Anything. So 5 out of 11 cards will help me. Ooh, okay, now it's gonna get scary. What do we get? What do we get? Gyara. Rocky Helmet? No, not the Rocky Helmet. Yeah. This is sad. Come on. I get a Gyarados. I'll guarantee the Gyarados next turn. I can still win it with 1 Gyarados. With 1 Gyarados, I can still make it happen. 1 Gyarados to make it happen. Come on. Because they leave their Marshadow in, which I'm very happy about. They don't have Lucario yet, they don't have Cranidos yet. There is a chance. They're also not having the best start, right? 50% chance of getting something. Research, okay, okay. Huge, huge research. Come on, Gira. Red, Misty. Oh no. Not like this. Where are my Gyarados? They're breaking Rampardos too? Yeah, but I breaked a little bit harder. Sadly. Conceded this. There goes the win streak, but maybe we can start a 5 loss streak now as well and get some more ticked off the bingo card. No more rank up match though. That's a little bit sad. Rank up match is lost. Yeah, I know, it was a rank up game. Okay, we're gonna try again. We're gonna make it happen. We're not gonna quit. We're not gonna give up. It's just one game. We won the 5 before it. It's all okay. It's just an unlucky game. We could have won it easily if we just had a Gyarados. Going second this turn of this game as well. Also a water deck though, so this might be a mirror match, but no Magikarp, Pokeball, Oak, or Gyarados or whatever. Oh no, not again. Okay, let's see. Another rough start. Another Manaphy. I don't want another Manaphy. Oh, it's a Rock Trio. Ooh. I don't like this. I should not have placed that down. Why did I place it down? I should have left it in because of the communication. If I got communication, I could have switched it. No, it is what it is now. Too late now. This is another rough deck. Misty is the card that can save me here. But Misty's also the card that can save them here. I have to hope they don't have Rock Trio, but no, never mind. Take it back. Great timing. Jinxing myself wherever I can, honestly. Okay, come on. Give me Gyarados. Or not Gyarados. Give me a Magikarp or something. I don't know. Anything. Palkia would be nice. Another Misty. Great. Definitely not something I need. Yeah, Rocky Helmet this. 2 brick matches in a row. That's sad, right? We did so well, but then we have 2 bricks in a row. 2 massive bricks. Ugh. X speed, okay. And then a Dawn, maybe? Guess they have a Dawn. Yep, there's Dawn. Alright, GG. I can't win this anymore. Just finish it. Oh, they hit 1. Yeah, but and then what I can do? I can put a Magikarp down and and then they have to hit only the Manaphy again. And then I need to get a Gyarados after and get a perfect Misty hit. I mean, there is a way. I'll agree to that part. But that way has lower odds than me packing a shiny. Never mind. GG. Alright, it's over. 2 loss streak. We're gonna get from 5 win streak to a 5 loss streak. We still need 2 matches to rank up though. That didn't change now. Okay, come on. Reset. Reset. New opponent. Something, I don't know. Give me something easy. Give me a free win. I need a free win. If any of you are playing Ultra Ball Rank 3, I'm taking free wins. Okay, Bensu. Going first this time. I mean, so far I've been doing better when going first and second, to be honest. Alright, Manaphy against Manaphy. Surely it won't happen 3 times in a row. Oh yeah, don't say this now. Origin form Palkia. Okay. Ultra 1, I can't help you. Ah, too bad. Maybe if you rank up a little bit, then we can see. Or if I rank down so much, I can help you there down below. Let's wait with Misty for now. I don't need to use it. I didn't want to keep one for communication for Gyarados. It's like, I need the Palkia as well. It's nice to have that up and running as well, to put on pressure if they don't have anything for the bench. But let's see. They use Sabrina. Ooh. Okay. Fair. Irida, okay. Not the one I was hoping for. Still not gonna use Misty yet, I feel like. But they've wasted the Sabrina, which is nice, to be fair. It costed me 1 energy on Palkia, but I can still Misty that one, right? I'm just waiting to see if I can get Gyarados or if I get Palkia the Misty. Maybe I should have Mistied on a Palkia and then I could have leaped out into the Palkia. And I could have won next turn, perhaps. Mars. Okay, there goes my Misty. Should have used it. Rocky Helmet, Magikarp. Misty's back. Okay, fair. Never mind. Didn't lose it. All good. They still don't have anything. Oh no. Alright, communicate the Magikarp. There's Gyarados. Perfect. Then we're gonna Misty the Gyarados instead. We get heads. Nice. 2 heads. Triple heads. Nice. Wow. We can even attack this turn and just straight up win. And they concede. Okay, there goes the lost streak. All good. All happy again. Another rank up match next match. This is back into a winning streak again. It's okay if they break more. Exactly. Yeah, GG. Thanks. That's actually a fair point. If they break more, it's always good. But we had a good hand here, and the Misty is insane. So, rank up game, try number 2. Can we get into Ultra Ball rank 4? And then we still need another 200 plus points to get into Master Ball. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, actually, no accessory. I don't see a card sleeve. No card sleeve. Could be no accessories game. Start with an Origin Form Palkia. Not the best start, but we'll see. We're going second, so I can put on pressure. They're running Fire, which... And start... Oh, and a shiny card. Okay, that's another bingo thing. Let's see if they have a background though. They don't have a background either, so this is a double bingo card. Oh. It's the shiny card, and it's the... where is it? No accessories. We're getting closer and closer to bingo as well. Alright. Pokeball number 1 gives me Manaphy. The 2-in-1, exactly, and the shiny you spotted as well. Good spot. And a Magikarp. Perfect. Let's place everything down. And I might take a risk and just go for the early Misty on Palkia. Heads. Double. Oh, if we got the double, it would have been huge. We get 1 though, which brings huge pressure to them, which I will take. We have a potential chance to win in the next turn. Even if they get Charmeleon, if I hit the heads, we can do it. It's gonna be tricky, but it would be nice. I don't think they have Charmeleon because they're using communication. I think they're still looking for that one. I guess they have it now though. When is the next season reset? I think it's the 27th or 30th. I think it's basically when the new pack they will release, right? I think they've probably timed it together. Okay, good start. I will put on energy. I'm gonna go super aggressive. I will not... Should I Sabrina here? Is Sabrina the play here? And I have to find another Charmander and a Charmeleon? Could be funny. I'm gonna do it. Get the nice early KO. And then I just need to KO the Moltres. So if we get the Gyarados up and running by that time, I KO the Moltres and we're good. And they're lacking a lot of cards apparently. I guess they might have a Yono in their deck. We don't get the heads, so that's fine. Don't need it. Don't waste it on things I don't need it. Huge. Okay, good start. Moltres comes back in. Let's see if there's something for the bench now, or is it just gonna be Moltres? They get a Pokeball, okay. Is it another Moltres or is it Charmander? I guess it's a 50-50 in our deck now. It's another Moltres, which I will happily take. Team Rocket Grunt. Ah, okay. Triple heads though? Oh, okay. That's not so fun. Like, one I would have given them, not triple. I guess we're gonna put energy on the Gyarados now, right? Ooh, if they got another triple, 2 triples in a row. It's an interesting game so far. Rocky Helmet. Oof, yeah, big oof. Let's put the Rocky Helmet on. And we're just gonna go for Magikarp energies, right? And then hope we get Gyarados and it's not stuck in the bottom of our deck. Huge oof. The triple grunt. Every time today, if I get hit by a grunt, it's a triple heads. I mean, my Misty Luck has been decent as well, to be honest, but still. Just won my match, 7 games away, my opponent DC'd. Perfect. Oh, okay, 7. It's getting closer and closer. You're so near. But that's huge. Try the next one. Now you're in a flow. Maybe you're in and also have good luck today, you know? Who knows? You followed my channel today. That's huge as well, so go for it. Oh, I just noticed triple heads. Okay, luckily they don't really need it. It's fine. Research, I will definitely take research. I also have Arvida, so I can survive longer against Moltres, which is nice. Another and a red. Red I will also take. 6-game win streak right now. Ooh, that's huge. Better keep it up now. Alright, come on. I need a Gyarados. 7 cards left in my deck. 2 of them are Gyarados, 1 is a research. So 3 out of 7 will give me Gyarados. 1 is in the communication, and 1 is another Magikarp. Okay, they're gonna hit for 70 now, hit back for 20, as long as I get... Hey, Bugcatcher Zach, good to see you again as well. Welcome. Ooh, Mars, that's also rough. Arita, Misty. Where is Gyarados? Okay, we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna Arita and not play Misty. I need Gyarados, but now there's more cards in my deck again. Ah, I don't have energy on it. I'm an idiot. Ooh, okay, let's see. Then we do this instead. We got a Tails anyways, it's fine. Okay. Ooh, it's getting a bit scary, I'll be honest. I need Gyarados. 2 out of 8, 3 out of 8. But hope you had a good Easter holiday, Zach, or Easter break for that matter. Now you can see me struggle again back in ranked matches, but we have a bingo card again. We actually completed quite a few already. Some decent ones, some good ones in there. We faced a unique deck. We won a mirror match. What else was there? We didn't misplay yet. We had a shiny card that we saw. Don't really celebrate, but the weekend was nice. Hope the same for you. Yeah, super nice. Went on holiday for since last Tuesday, so I've been gone for quite a bit. I just need a Gyarados, man. Is it gonna be the same as that other battle where I just don't get Gyarados? It's gonna be so sad. I just need a Gyarados and I win. Just need a Gyarados and I win. They're gonna use communication. They still have a Sabrina, I guess, right? If it's Sabrina, they win. But I didn't want to use Manaphy because also I'm missing communications, and the communications will give me what I need as well. Ooh, that's also gonna be tough. I need Gyarados. If I get Gyarados now, I win. If I get no Gyarados, I lose again. Not sure where they switch, by the way. It doesn't really influence much, to be honest. 2 shiny Charmanders. Yeah, they have a good pack luck at least. Their drawing luck has been awful as well, to be honest. Ah, huge Gyarados. But no accessories. Yeah, you're right, actually. I didn't notice. You're right. Ooh, okay. We managed to pull it out at the end. They concede. Huge W. We're scraping wins, honestly. It's not easy wins. So we ranked up. Let's go. Ultra Ball rank 4. Now we are 225 points away. 23 wins away from getting into Master Ball. So close, but yet so far. One day I will get that stupid badge. And then I will not play a battle again. Then I'll do viewer battles or something else. I don't know. Pack battles again. Kiara's making dramatic entrance. Very dramatic, yes. Top deck. Oh yeah, it's a super good deck, especially now, at least what I noticed. The Meow Drill deck, which was my favorite before, didn't perform that well anymore. Ooh, nice. I just hit UB4 the other day. Oh, that's huge as well. UB4 is not the easiest one to hit, surprisingly, to be honest. But good to see you again, Umbreon, as well. Happy that you're here as well. Ooh, this is the Magnezone Meowscarada deck. You will get it and then do it all over again the next day in the new city. That's don't get me started on that one. Oh. At least I'll start earlier, right? That at least that advantage I will have, hopefully. Rocky Helmet and Red. Okay, I'm a little bit scared to put Magikarp down. But it should be okay. I don't think they're running next speed, at least. So we'll go for this. We'll use Oceanic Gift. Yeah, the next season, I mean, will be new meta, but then at least will be fun, because in the beginning, I didn't really showcase my initial matches and so on, but then you can start building decks, showing metas that I just create myself. And I think that could be fun, because now I'm just using meta decks that exist out there. But maybe using more of my own creations would be fun, or maybe you have some ideas, and then we can just create together, which would be fun as well. So at least in the new season, I will start streaming at the beginning, which will be nice, and also do some more videos around it again, because also that part has been slacking a bit. But I have an amazing idea, which I will try to work through, but that will take a significant amount of time. Yeah, starter set is always the most fun. Exactly, it's the best part, I would say. So my plan is, for those that haven't heard it before, is to do a pack opening bingo. So similar principle as what we're doing now, but then with opening packs instead. Basically, we have like a bingo card where it says like, get only grass or colorless in a pack, or these kind of things, right? And then basically we have a whole bingo card, and then we see what we can take off, and then I don't know what the reward will be in that sense, maybe we can just open more packs, right? Oh, this is actually a huge start. This is a great start. I'll take it. I'm gonna get rid of their Sprigatito first, and then I can use Sabrina hopefully next turn against their Magneton if needed. But this is a great start. I'll take it. They took away my energy though. I was hoping... I mean, the chances were low, but still. Okay, Magnemite comes in. That's good as well. Then I'll Sabrina next turn to get the Magneton in, so I can move all that sweet, sweet electric energy they have started to capture. But yeah, I can't wait to see what the next set will have. Any ideas from you guys? What do you think the next set will be about? Is it a specific gen? Is it a specific, like, I don't know, region kind of thingy? But not like a gen region, but more like, is it canyon? And then, like, Mythical Island was like about an island and mythical Pokemon and so on. So things that fit an island. I'm kind of curious. It could be Gen 3. And I can see. Okay, perfect. I'm hoping for 2 packs again. Hope Gen 3. I hope Gen 3 as well. Would be fun. 2 packs would be nice. The 3 pack was a bit much. I agree. But it's good they started with that one for sure. It also depends on when they are releasing the mini expansions again, right? So we'll see. Well, that will then be the 3rd official set, right? I mean, if you don't count the expansions. I would love Gen 2. Gen 2 is also nice, to be fair. We haven't had Gen 2 much. I remember I made a video on my YouTube channel on potential cards for Gen 2 because everyone assumed it would be Gen 2. And then it turned out to be Gen 4. Which, to be honest, is my favorite Gen 4. You're going second, decent start, Pokeball and a Magikarp and a Misty. And a Communication. We just need a Gyarados. So if I get a Manaphy, I will communicate it away. If I get a Palkia, I will keep it. Facing a Giratina deck though. Ooh. Gen 2 will be best, I fully agree. As long as not Gen 9. I mean, to be fair, there's a few cool Pokemon in Gen 9, but I just don't like it. Gen 4 Supremacy, let's go. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I grew up on Diamond and Soul Silver, so Gen 2 and 4 my favorite. Exactly, same for me as well. Diamond Soul Silver was my go-to as well. I'm not gonna Misty yet, I'm not gonna Communicate yet, I'm not gonna put the Magikarp down yet. To be honest, we need more Dragon types. Oh, we need so many more Dragon types, but also more useful Dragon types would be nice. I mean, Dragonite is useful for that matter, but I would like something that's a bit more versatile and not very hard to set up. And I think for that reason, Garchomp was easier to set up, but it's a stage 2 as well. Draudigon is something that's used a lot, but it's also like, yeah, don't give me that again. If it's Gen 2, Salamence is Gen 3. I'm horrible with remembering which Pokemon is from which gen, by the way. I'll tell you now. I don't know which Pokemon is from which gen. No Dragon types from this set. Yeah, right. There's no Dragon type in this set. Need Dragon type support like Lance. Yes, that would be nice. Oh, look at this Misty. Oh, wow. Now we're gonna Communicate, and we either get a Manaphy or 66% chance of getting Gyarados, and then we win. I mean, we don't win. We get Manaphy. Really? Really? That's sad. Let's see any gift. I should have placed down a Manaphy in case they wanted to. Should have done that. Too late now. Drop was miserable. Exactly. Drop was super miserable. But having support types would be nice. Gudra. I don't know. That's a bit later. That's Gen 5, 6. What is it? Honestly, I'm horrible with gens. Which one is which? What is Gen 2, the Dragon type? That's Salamence or the Gen 3? Gen 2. Oh my. Why am I blanking on this? What am I missing? I need Gyarados. Where's Gyarados? Okay. I need a Gyarados soon. Or I get the heads here and they can't attack. Ooh, huge heads as well. Okay, nice. That's actually also kind of huge. What is a Gen 2 Dragon type? Why can't I not think of it? Dragonite Gen 1, Salamence is Gen 3, right? Not Gen 2. Was Tyranitar was Gen 2. But that's a pseudo from that gen. My gen knowledge is horrible. Honestly, I will never do the challenge like name all Pokemon in a certain amount of time because I'll forget so many. What's Gen 2 Pokemon? Now I'm looking it up. Gen 2. It was Tita, okay, yeah. Was there a Dragon type in Gen 2? Oh, Kingdra. Ah, Kingdra would be fun, to be fair. I would love to see Kingdra. Hey, GG, nice. Who needs Gyarados? Exactly. We can just win without having anything. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, nice. We're doing great, quite great. 4 win streak again. Slowly, going higher and higher. Alright, search for another opponent. Come on, come on. What do we... Who do we face now? We're on a 4 win streak again. We had a 5 win streak before. We lost that one. Now we're back to 4 again. As in. Okay, we're going second, which is nice. Fighting. We do get a Pokeball and research, which is nice. Not a double research though. We still have it on the bingo card, right? We still have the double oak in the starting hand. Ooh, but it's a Hitmonlee. Ah, I don't want to place down my little Magikarp. Hitmonlee is the worst deck to face for this. Okay. I have a plan. Let's see if he can follow through. Give me Magikarp. You get Manaphy again? Okay, not what I wanted. Maybe I should have used research before. Okay, that's Magikarp. Perfect. And a Pokeball. Okay, then we also get Palkia, hopefully. Or get another Magikarp. No, we get Palkia. Perfect. Okay. What I'm going to do, hear me out. Place down Magikarp. Maybe next turn, actually. But I have to Gyarados. So my idea is that I put Magikarp in front, right? I can evolve it there, but that means I can only put energy on there. He might have Mars, that's also true. But if I place Magikarp down, it gets KO'd. Should I place it down and then retreat it and then put it in the active position and then evolve it next turn? But then it means I cannot retreat it anymore after. I'll try that next turn. For now, I'll just do it this way. I know I'm missing an energy now, but maybe I'm trying to win with Palkia a little bit better. At least get the Hitmonlee out and then they have Gallade up in the front. Don't play Carp. No, but I was thinking, like, what if I retreat Manaphy and put Carp in front? Oh, this is rough. There's no good options here. Play after Cape. Yeah. I don't have Cape, though. I don't think I have a Cape in this deck, to be honest. I should put a Cape in this deck. I have 2 Rocky helmets, but maybe having 1 Rocky and 1 Cape is better. For now, I just can't place it down. If I had 2 Magikarps, then I could place 1 down at least. Okay, we're gonna treat Manaphy next turn and hope we KO that stupid Hitmonlee, but they have Gallade already. If they switch out the Hitmonlee, would be nice. Okay, I'll save the Misty for the Carp. We're gonna retreat Manaphy though. Sabrina won't help me here. Let's place on the other Hitmonlee. Energy on here so I can switch it out next turn easily. Ooh, this is a rough battle. This is the worst deck I can face. We don't get the heads either. We are in danger. They're probably gonna hit the Manaphy for 1 extra, I guess. Meanwhile, they have energy on there. Yeah, this is a scary matchup for me. I have to hope. Oh, double Magikarp though. Okay, place Magikarp down. Oh, don't miss it. Magikarp goes down now. Energy on there. I know they have another Hitmonlee, but I place second one. I know they can put in the other Hitmonlee, but that means also. Yeah, I need to keep on Cape in the deck. You're right. I will add that in. Put this on there as well, and then we don't Misty yet. We Misty next turn to see which one gets KO'd if they KO it. I don't want to get KO'd with the one with Misty on it. Now we get a heads, which is not needed, but it is what it is. Okay, come on. I guess they're gonna put in the other Hitmonlee, right? Yeah. No KO the one with the energy. Fine by me, but I needed to start it early. Otherwise there was no chance. Okay, now we evolve. Now we can do something finally. Irida would have been nice now though, because I can also heal Palkia. And Manaphy. So if I don't KO the Hitmonlee, they also KO this, and then if they KO Palkia, they win. Or we just get a lot of heads. Nope, we don't. Ooh, okay. Scary, scary. I could retreat and put in a Manaphy. I think I might do that. Do I? I need Gyarados up and running sooner. If they KO this, they KO this, and then what? I can't do anything. So any extra energy would be nice. So I'll take it that way. Rocky Helmet, this for now. Maybe I should put it on the Gyarados, but it's fine. Okay, let's see. Are they gonna attack the Palkia? Are they gonna KO the Manaphy? If we get Arvida next turn, would be huge, because then everything's a little bit more safe, which would be nice. Cyrus. Ooh, the Cyrus back in the Palkia. And then the KO the Manaphy. Ugh, not what I wanted to see. Irida comes in now. A little bit late, but I will still use it. Because I will never use it after, to be honest. Glade does an insane amount of damage. I can't keep Palkia in no matter what. Manaphy? No, doesn't help either. No good option here, to be honest. I think we lose this one. Yeah, Gallade is a good matchup against Gyarados, for sure. There's their cape. I'll switch in the cape. I think not having the cape was the issue here, for sure. And Rocky Helmet is nice, but it doesn't help always, to be honest. So just having one cape and one of each would be better. Gallade hard counter, yeah, exactly. And red as well. Oh, extra hard counter. Extra hard counter. 150 massive damage. Yeah, nothing I can do really. Arvida missed the... I'll just concede. GG. Okay, there goes our win streak again. But as long as we get 1 to like 4 or 5 and go back again, that's fine. That I can deal with, but let me change that card in now so I don't forget. Thank you for mentioning Umbreon. Really good tip. I don't know why I didn't have it in the first place, to be honest. Remove 1, add 1, bang, done. So now the deck looks like this. Yeah, this works. Perfect, save this, and we go back into a battle. The packs for the bingo card I will open at the end. Let's go rank 4, yes. You just need to stay in it. Which is also not as easy as it seems. Well, let's see, what do we have on the bingo card left? Reach 1300 points, 5 loss streak, misplay. Did we misplay there? Not severely. Ran out of time, didn't happen either. 3 times dark in a row, we'll be facing a dark right now. 2 Oaks in starting hand, not now. Opponent leaves game, so when they rage quit sort of ish without conceding. New YouTube subscriber, we don't have yet. And reach Master Ball. Okay. Master Ball will definitely not happen, I'll tell you now. It's a nice dream to have, but it won't happen this stream at least. There's the Carp. Let's place Carpy down. Let's place this down. Save the rest for now, we don't need it. And then we can start Manaphying up both of them, which is very nice because potentially Palkia can already KO the Giratina, which would be great. And the fact they're running Dark makes it a little bit easier Hey, come on. What are you gonna do? It's a very easy deck for you to play. Just put energy on. Ah, really? Really? I guess we're gonna do this then. Was that smart though? No, I'm thinking about it. I was a bit quiet, I know, but I was thinking like, was that the smartest play actually? Should I put in Palkia? I don't know, either way, I'll... Oh, maybe I should have Ivita, because now I'm in danger zone for Cyrus. I should have Ivita. Okay, too late now. Only don't have to waste Cyrus now. It's okay, never mind. Cyrus is fine. Okay, no need to worry about Cyrus anymore. All good. Whew. But I need a Gyarados soon. Where is my Gyarados? Let's cape this thing. Let's Rocky Helmet. I'll Rocky Helmet the Palkia in the end, I think. Should be Arvida. Does it make sense here? No, really. Maybe next turn. I really need Gyarados though. Where's Gyarados? Come on. Gyarados, where are you? I hope they leave Manaphy in for one more turn. I hope they don't switch into Darkrai now. Because that means I can still put an energy, but also on the other hand, that means I'll take another energy on there. Okay, they are gonna attack it. Fair play, I'll put in Palkia after, then I'm in range for another Sabrina, so I'll probably... We'll see what we do. It's not the easiest of games. Okay, 20 damage there. Yeah. They get the first KO. Okay, Palkia goes in. And now it's going to be a little bit tricky, right? Okay, communication. That will guarantee us Gyarados. That's nice. Now I just need a bit more energy. There goes Gyarados. Perfect. And we have red as well in case that is needed, in case they have a cape or something. So that is good. So far we're looking okay. Come on, come on. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. I think we're in okay spot. There is a cape for Giratina, but I have red, so I should be okay still. Because what I'm gonna have... Oh, and a cape for Dark... Oh, ooh, that I don't like. That I don't like. But to be fair, the Rocky Helmet will do. Ah, they're not gonna attack. Okay, let's think about this. I think I'm gonna put energy on Palkia. And then do I Irida here already? I think so. Or not? That's the question. I mean, it won't change much, right? No, I'll not Irida. I'll save it. I think it's more important when I get hit by something here to save it. Maybe one more turn. Misty, okay. We end our turn here. Let's see what they attack with. Ooh, maybe I should have Irida. Stupid Cyrus. Okay, they Dark Prism. That is kinda annoying. Not gonna lie. If I read that here, I go to 120. That does not help me at all in the slightest. What I might try... I should also red though. Hear me out. Very risky play. I Misty and I retreat. Or pray to remove energy from Gira. Yeah, that's the other option. I think that's my safer play. Then definitely don't Misty. I Irida. No, I red. And hope for the best. Yeah, I should have Irida the turn before. I forgot about Cyrus. I assumed they used it before. Not my energy. Okay, GG. GG, we're going back to Ultra Ball rank 3. Back to Ultra Ball rank 3 it is. This I would say was a misplay. I'll count it as a misplay. I should have read that. I had no point not to read it there. And that's bingo on this side, right? We'll open the packs at the end. At least I would like to stay in Ultra Ball rank 4. Now we're in a rank down battle. Let's see. Can we stay up? I would hope to stay up. Oh yeah, Charizard. I never retreat. Let's see. I'll make you retreat. That's my goal. Psychic. Yeah. Okay, I might retreat. I'm going second. That's nice. But they are ranked Psychic, so it doesn't really change that much, to be fair. But we have Misty as well. But we don't have Magikarp or Gyarados, to be fair. But we have an Oak. And we have Red. So I might use Misty in Pocket, to be fair, actually. But I will use Research in the first turn, of course. But Misty goes in second turn, depending on what I have, just to put pressure on it. Irida, not what I wanted to see. What else can I get? Can I get a Pokeball? Cape? Sabrina? Not what I wanted to see at all. OC and a gift, and then next turn what we do is we Misty. And then hopefully attack already that turn would be nice. They get a Pokeball though, that means they get a Mewtwo as well, unless it's another Giratina. So far they're not placing it down though. Sabrina here already. Okay. Doesn't change my plan, to be fair. There's Gyarados. I'm just missing the most important card. Huge heads. Okay. One head's all we needed. Very nice. We're gonna cape it as well, so we don't die in one attack. And then we can use red as well next turn if needed. I mean, it doesn't really do much, to be honest. Ah, no heads here. Okay, we need a heads next turn though then. But this puts on pressure, which is nice. Huge pressure. Now all we need is the Magikarp. Oh, Geo, really? Oh, everything comes out now. Okay. I think we're gonna rank down. So much effort to move up, and then we're gonna rank down after this. Hey, yeah, what is my luck today again? Oof, yeah, big oof, Zach. Big oof. This doesn't help me. I can save time. I think I need to communicate to Gyarados, but I might get something more annoying, right? 10 cards left, 2 Pokeballs. It's no, nothing here makes sense. Be Sabrina. I think we're gonna go all out for the luckiest play, and we use the communication. I know it's not the smartest, but we need a Magikarp now, or it's too late. I know we need Gyarados after. Oh, we get Gyarados for Gyarados. Okay, never mind. Doesn't change anything. Yeah, this is pretty much GG. Nothing I can do here, really. That is sad. That Geo. They had everything. Hello, Extra Legs. Good to see you again as well. Welcome back to the stream. Doing another bingo, as you can see. We had a decent start, now a bad start again. Bad start, bad continuation. It's GG here. We sadly... They had a Geo that ruined everything. We tried to be aggressive, but they were more aggressive. Okay, let's see. We ranked back down again. Never staying in Ultra rank 4, honestly. Hey, come on, we can do this. We're gonna keep grinding, keep having fun, keep keeping a positive attitude. Doing another rank up battle. Amazing news, right? We still have some things on the bingo card left. We just faced a Giratina deck, not a Darkrai though. Still don't have the perfect starting hand with double oak. Going first. Only a Magikarp, double Misty and Irida. Oh, what a horrible starting hand. I guess I have to hope they don't run. What is we playing in? Dark. Not again. Actually, this is the second Dark in a row, though. Ooh, Gyarados deck, how are the ranks going? You can see from the answer, hit or miss. The Misties are going well, but the other lucks in my decks are not going well, to be honest. I need Gyarados sooner than later now, right? I have decks, right? So 2 out of 14. 2 research, which can help. So that's 4 out of 14 cards that will help, hopefully. Ranks are going okay. It's a bit higher than a 50% win rate, I would say. But it's not going great. If I don't get Gyarados now, I lose. I get research, okay. Give me something. Give me Gyarados, 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 Gyarados. Gyarados, huge Gyarados. Okay, nice. We'll definitely take it. We can't heal this turn. We can heal next turn though, which is nice. And then put on huge pressure. Ooh, that Misty helped. Thank you for the luck, Exelex. You brought in some good luck here. We were in a bad streak before. So next turn, if we get red, that would be nice, but we're gonna Irida otherwise. Rocky Helmet comes in. And a Cape comes in on Darkrai, which is also a little bit annoying. If you can get energy away from one of those, would be nice. I mean, the Giratina can't attack anyways. Let's use our Pokeball. Let's see what we get. We get a Palkia, which is nice as well. Then I think we Irida here. We lost 40. It's perfect for that matter. Energy goes on here. Palkia I'm not gonna place. I don't want to lose momentum by them Sabrina-ing. Don't need energy on there yet anyways. Oh, we lose our own energy. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Let's see what they are gonna do now. A red would be nice though, right? Another Giratina. Yeah, if we don't get red, we might lose actually, to be honest. Because of this Darkrai doing quite a bit of damage. Ooh, okay. I mean, we Irida again. I guess we place down Palkia next turn though, to be honest. And then we hope we get rid... Oh, it doesn't matter, we can't get rid of energy anywhere. Be gone, bot. I don't need you here. I stopped grinding in ranks. I'm happy to reach Ultra 1. Yeah, I can imagine. It's a pain. Nothing about it is fun. Just pure pain. Alright, we place down Palkia. We're gonna Irida. Does it make sense to already Irida? I thought ranks end today. I don't know why. I don't know. Not yet, luckily. I think we have another week at least. Energy goes on here. We KO this. At least I have the Rocky Helmet. Actually, Rocky Helmet will give me the win still. So then we just Irida. It's fine. Okay, Rampaging Whirlpool. There we go. 2 points in. Then what they're gonna do next turn is they have to put in the Darkrai, right? If they don't, there's no point really. Darkrai comes in, they have to attack, it goes to 140 and I KO it. So that means they put in the Giratina, but then I have Sabrina. But even if I don't use Sabrina, then what is their plan really, right? There's another Darkrai. Is it a second Darkrai in a row? Did I miss one in a game? I think last game was it only Giratina, right? No Darkrai? Did I remember correctly? Huge red though. Red is coming in at the right time, so that's nice. GG. No, they concede just in time. They were so fast at conceding, right? You can never get that last attack in. Huge. We'll take it. Back off to a win. Back up in multiple rank 4 again. But I think the previous one was a Giratina only, or was a Giratina Darkrai? I can't remember. GG, thank you. Alright, next battle. Alright, let's see. We can keep it up. Oh, Gira, yeah, confused us too. I used them appearing together. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why also it was confused in my mind as well for the same reason, because they always are together. You know the one you don't see it often anymore is the Gira Darkrai with Druddigon. You don't see that option anymore that often, which I think is better though, to be honest. But I don't know. Okay, only Manaphy. Yucky. Don't like that. GG, thanks, but now we're off to a very rough start with 2 Iridas and a Misty and a Cape, but no Pokeball, Oaks, or Basics. We have 5 other Basics in there, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Research, so it's 9 out of 15 cards that will help me. So it's a bit higher than 50% chance to still get something useful. I'm so glad that Rutverge evolved. Yeah, but why though? What is a good counter against it? I'm very confused. Was it Gallade? Lots of fire today. I'm also surprised. Pokeball. Oh, thank God. Yes. Magikarp. Perfect. I will take it. I will cape it. And I will not Misty it yet. I will wait with the Misty for now. Actually, no. I will Misty it now. I'm gonna be ballsy. I need the Gyarados soon. We hit tilt anyways. It's fine. Okay. Fine. But yeah, lots of fire today. I'm surprised. I mean, I don't mind it, but I'm also interested why. Do they expect a little Masquerada decks, maybe? But Masquerada I haven't seen either that much anymore. That's why also I pivoted away from it, right? No clue. Ooh, they have a good starting hand, though. They have 2 cards left, so can't be both Charizard at least. But I guess one of them is a Charizard, sadly. Tails, heads. Okay, only one. We'll best we can do. Goes on a Charmeleon, exactly. Then we need a Gyarados now. We get Research. I'll take a Research, and that will give us a Gyarados now. Yes! Okay, huge Gyarados. Huge Gyarados. And a red as well, which is also phenomenal for Capes. I guess the main reason is because if you KO Drud, the opponent only needs to beat 1 EX and that's it. Yeah, that's true. But you can pivot very easily at that point because that's KOing the Drud takes so long. And that gives you time to put energy on multiple. I don't know. At least on Pokemon Meta, Meowscarada and Magnezone is rising up the ranks quickly. They have it in tier 2. Yeah, that one you don't barely see the Beater one anymore or the Executor one. It's only the Magnezone one. Triple heads. Oof. What do I do now? The triple heads is actually screwed me over a little bit here. I think we're just gonna keep this in and wait for the the Charizard to come in by itself. If I put it in, I lose, right? I need to wait until I have a second Gyarados. So it's full Guillotine and Darker to make sure you KO both. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, the Meowscarada with Magnezone one is much better, I would say. But it's also, it has so many lines in there, it also becomes scary, to be honest. Yeah, I am boned in this one. A triple head screwed me over quite a bit. Now it's triple tails, good. Research, I'll take a research. Give me another Gyarados and then we can talk. Pokeball and communication. And then communicate the Manaphy. And we either get Palkia then or we get the Gyarados. 50-50. Perfect, okay. Now we can start putting on pressure. If they have Sabrina though, we lose, but that is what it is. I kind of don't want to put an energy here, but I sort of have to put an energy there, right? But I'm hoping I get rid of that energy. Nope, my energy, okay. Ooh, I personally like Meowzone a lot. There are not a lot of trainers in there. 2 full lines, actually a lot of consistency. That's true, but yeah. But then you're missing the Magnezone, you're missing the Floragato or whatever. I don't know. For me, it didn't feel that consistent for that reason. Okay, this is huge because they will... Oh no, no, never mind, no. Okay, Gyarados, you need to get rid of this energy. If you get rid of this energy after, then we have a chance. If you don't, we lose. But if you get rid of this energy, we can win. Or... No, Sabrina doesn't give us a win either. Okay. It's all up to the energy gods. Unless they have a Sabrina, then it doesn't matter anyways, but we'll see. We will... Red Zone. You can break with Meowzone. Exactly, you can break very easy with Meowzone, in my opinion. Okay, come on. Move this energy. Yes! Good energy removal. Okay. No, don't have Sabrina. That's the second one. Research, no Sabrina. Perfect. Whew, okay. Now I guess Moltres is coming in. Yeah. I shouldn't have used red. Why did I use red? I shouldn't have used red. If I didn't use red, it would have been fine. That's my fault. Oh. People running Mars can mess you up, yeah. Especially if you're Dark running too. Yeah, the Marses are becoming stronger and stronger as well. People are running a lot of them now. Okay, tails, heads, tails. Okay, perfect. We survive. Rocky helmet, let's put that one on. I will not put an extra energy on, just so I can remove one more from theirs, potentially. I shouldn't have used red the turn before. We with our own energy, okay. They are now pivoting into this Charizard. But they can't... Well, why did they put energy on there? Now I'm confused. Ah, because they think they can survive and hit, right? That's why. Ooh. Okay, Sabrina. Okay, GG, we win. We're staying in Ultra Ball rank 4 at least. For a little bit longer. People run 2 lines. No, people run 2 lines. Exactly, people run 2 lines in that deck. Not 1 line of Meowscarada, it's 2 lines for both Meow and Zone. Yes. That's why I think it's too much. I think 1 line makes more sense though for Meowscarada, but yeah, it's also tricky to be honest. But most people run 2. Ooh, okay, huge win. GG's, thank you very much, Axelex. My speech is failing me. It's getting late. As I mentioned, I woke up at 3:30 in the morning today to catch a flight back home. Okay, Manaphy start, but we have a Pokeball. GG, thank you, Zach. And Riolu, okay. Also, the bingo card has been a bit still lately. Nothing happened there. No YouTube subscriber either, no. Currently this game, no. Run out of time, no. I pulled the worst 10 pack last week, all diamond except a single full art. Oh, that's a rough one. That's very rough. Honestly, pack luck is hit and miss in general, to be honest. Another Manaphy. Okay, well, luckily we have communication. Kinda need to. Palkia would be nice now, to be fair. We get Magikarp. I can place it down. Do I want to? I have a cape. It should be okay. Oh, I'm lagging. I don't know why. Okay. Let's cape the Magikarp. I know I probably need the cape on Manaphy as well, but this might be an early loss. Let's see. At least we're going second, gives us a little bit more time. Okay, energy on there. Do they evolve? Nothing is evolved, that's good. Pokeball, alright. Give me Palkia. Manaphy again. Definitely not what I want. I'll place it down though, so I have a bit more time. Oh, this is a rough battle. Now they're probably getting Lucario, meaning they hit for 40. Yep. Oh hey Zach, I'm tired from class, I need to get used to them low. What about you? Oh, classes, yeah. Can't do that anymore. Oh, huge Gyarados. Okay, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Let's switch it out. And I might Sabrina as well here, because I prefer to get rid of Sudowoodo or the Lucario. Sudowoodo hits me for 70. Riolu can max hit me for 60 if it evolves. Or 80 then actually, to be honest. Yeah, I was Sabrina. I'm just happy they don't have Rampardos there yet. And if I can get rid of one energy on their side. Nope. Okay. Okay, 1 point in. Off to a good start now. Now they're probably gonna evolve this one as well. Research. The cape is nice to have on here. Yeah, cannot hit me for 80. Next turn will be 60. 80 is a lot though, but we can make it work. I don't think they can get anything up and running in time to KO me. Palkia as well, perfect. They need to ramp like to win. Yeah, exactly, and they don't have the Skull Fossil either yet, and I think that's what they're waiting for. Nice, I think it's GG then. Are they conceding? Yes, they are. Nice. Okay, another win. Whew. We will take it. Slowly moving up towards Master Ball. We still need 200 more points, 20 more wins. Can we get a 20 win streak? Alright, let's battle. 777. He must be very lucky. Lucky man. Hopefully not so much lucky in game though. Tails perfect, going second. Starting with Magikarp and Gyarados and a Misty. Ooh, okay. Darkrai. Okay, we'll see. We'll make it work. Would it be nice to have a Manaphy though? but that's too much to ask, I guess. Let's see what we get though. We get a Palkia. Nice. What we are gonna do now is wait for the energy. We're gonna Misty first. A little win streak, amazing. Yeah, it's super amazing. How long will it last, right? Ooh, that is huge. I love it. No, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna evolve it next turn. They hit me for 20. They're probably gonna put energy on this one then. No, they're not gonna put why energy on this one. That's a bit not so smart, but sure. I guess they're having hope that Mars. No. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Whew. Whew, that scared me. That was scary. That was super scary. Are they conceding? No, not yet. Okay. Then I'll keep playing as well. Ooh, that gave me a heart attack. No, I'm just placing everything down just to guarantee my win as much as I can. Because if there's Sabrina, then it must be a bit tricky, annoying. I'm losing my own energy, it's fine. I think this is pretty much ours now. That Misty was huge. Enjoying the Monday so far? Did you have a good weekend? Oh yeah, studying and weekends and Mondays. Yeah. I hope you guys had a good weekend though. Easter is at least it gives you a longer weekend, which is nice. Yeah, there's Sabrina. That's why I was a little bit afraid of leaving the Palkia in by itself. Another Misty. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Can we increase our coin? Nope. Okay, it's fine. Energy goes on here. And we do this. Should have Arvida maybe instead. Would have been smarter. But they can't attack yet, so it's fine. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice, they concede. Okay, huge. GG. Another win. 90 more wins to go. Now I'm counting down, but we'll lose in between, so... We're slowly moving up to Master Ball. At least it's moving. Maybe we can at least reach 1300, right? That would be nice. Come on, come on. Opponent found. Okay. Arian. And let's see, we're facing off against. It's a no accessories. Really ticked it off though. Going first against a water deck as well. Eee. Oh yes, alongside my family was really nice. Thank you for asking. It's always good to have time with your family. I can imagine. Yeah. Against a Manaphy. Okay. Manaphy versus Manaphy. I get the carp though. That's huge. Let's do always this first. And then we Misty next turn. Another Pokeball and a Palkia. This will give us something else, which is good then. Another carp. Okay, good. That's actually everything that we need. I might place these two down for now. Cape is not needed yet. Let's leave it like this. And then we see what happens. Misty will be key in this matchup, I would say. And for that reason, I might use Misty on Palkia now. Oh, they also have Palkia. Rocky Helmet goes on the Magikarp. Okay, they're already preparing that one nice and early. If I get Gyarados, I'll put the energy on here, the Misty. Okay, get Gyarados, okay, fair. Then we're gonna Misty the Gyarados instead. Ooh, nice, one heads. Two heads. Ooh, huge two heads though. I love it. That will put on good pressure on them as well. As I told you, my Misty luck is quite nice. Alright, let's see what they do. Do they also have Misty? No, another research. Okay, they're getting the second energy on here. Sabrina I have as well, so that's nice. If they get Gyarados, I can always Sabrina it in when the Palkia's in. Would be even nice. Oh, they're waiting for the Gyarados, I think. I don't think they have the Gyarados yet. But they're waiting for Gyarados, but they're also... There is... Okay, they got it. Fair. Sabrina will come in clutch then, I think. Would be nice if I can get rid of their energy though, but let's see. Or should I wait for them to attack first, right? If I KO the Manaphy, they bring in their Gyarados. Attack me. I attack their Gyarados. But then I can KO it with my Palkia. No, I need one more turn of energy. I think that's safest. One more turn of energy and I am much safer than I am now. So I might do that instead and place down this Magikarp. And I think they might have the same plan to put in Palkia now and get that first KO going. But then I can cape my Palkia, and then their Palkia cannot knock out my Palkia, but I can knock out their Palkia. Yeah, okay. I guess Palkia's coming in. If I could get a heads on that one, it would be nice. Tense battle. Okay, there it is. They KO this. They get a heads. Ooh, now I just need to get a heads as well. That's the goal. Quite a mirror, exactly. It's quite even, like in everything. Energy, the setup. Very funny to see though. Okay, I wait with the Rocky Helmet. What I am gonna do is cape it. And Rocky Helmet then goes on my Gyarados. No need to Sabrina. I'm just gonna hope I get heads here and get that KO. Ah, Tails, okay, so close. Anything to get their Gyarados out first, right? That's the goal. Irida, okay, still need the heads then. They get heads though. Don't like that one. I need a heads here. I get Irida as well, but there's not really any point now. Hey, huge heads, come on. Nope, another Tails. No, we are in danger zone. Huge danger zone. I needed one heads. I was banking on the heads. Okay, now I have to hope that I get rid of their energy and they get rid of their own energy. And I get a second Gyarados maybe. That would be nice. I know this will lower the chances, but getting the second Gyarados in time would be nice. Hey, come on, their energy, their Gyarados, their Gyarados, their Gyarados. Nope, mine. Okay. If they also remove mine, I'm in trouble. I need another Gyarados now. 6 cards left. Oh, they're putting Manaphy in. I don't mind that. I have Sabrina. This is perfect for me. Nah, they're gonna switch it out, right? I guess they're gonna play it safe. Why did I do this? They Misty? they're basically gonna guarantee they have enough energy on Gyarados. I think that's their plan. But the more energy they have... Oh no, now they're gonna retreat it, right? Now they're gonna attack. Never mind. Okay. I'm surprised they did it. This was such a risky way. What if they got Tails? I'm so confused. I think they misplayed a little bit, but they solved it by luck. Okay, I need Gyarados and hope they don't have Cyrus or Sabrina or anything like that. Pokeball. Nah, it's pretty much GG then. Can't do anything. No. Concede. Okay, I think these were... well, they need to retreat. Exactly, yeah, they needed to. But then, why not just put the energy on there, or just put it in the first place? Why put in Manaphy in the first place? I don't know. Confused me a little bit there. I think it's time to open the packs from the bingo card, and I think I'm calling it a day. I'm getting extremely tired. But we reached Ultra rank 4. We need 200 more points, and then we're there. Time to open some packs. Let's see what is there in the one to pick. We are opening... it might not open 8, we'll see. I want to keep some hourglasses for the new packs, right? And I have most of the cards now. But some shinies would be nice. Anything else that is here that is more useful? I might do the promo one. I have one of each. I have 2 of Pachirisu, 1 Riolu, so I can do this one and then I have 2 of each. Perfect. Then I have 2 of each. I'm happy. Okay, time to open some packs. So I'm gonna start spinning again all the packs. Please let me know when to stop. Anyone who says stop, that will be your pack to open, and basically that will be your luck that is guaranteeing what is in there. I'm gonna open various packs, but let's start with the shining ones, right? I think we'll open... let's see how many we'll open. Okay, I'm gonna start spinning, so tell me stop. Whoever is left, please tell me stop, and that will be your pack to open. Let's see how lucky you are. We still have Gojira, who is the highest one. Hello, hello, Idari Aguayo, thank you for joining the stream, good to have you. We are basically now doing the last part of the stream, which is opening the packs. We completed 8 bingo challenges, so now we're gonna open around 8 packs. Maybe a little bit less, we'll see, because I want to save some hourglass for the next set. But someone tell me stop and I will stop. And then that will be your pack to open. Waiting for a stop, unless I keep spinning forever and ever. But we did some ranked battles, and therefore we had a ranked bingo card, Idari. And then we basically did quite well in the end, luckily. Stop. Oh, yeah, perfect. I was waiting, hoping you would say stop. Okay, this is your pack. Let's see how your pack luck is. Oh, can't even open the pack. Doesn't want to be opened. Okay, we have a Tinkatink, Hitmonchan, Pachirisu, Guido, and a red. Okay, not great. Not the best pack. Nah, it's a start. Let's see how our pack luck is. If we have nothing, then that might open some more. Let's open another one. We want some shiny cards. Alright, gonna spin again. Xlux, you can say stop again. I'm not sure how many people are still watching that will say stop, so feel free to say stop again otherwise. But anyone can say stop. Let me know you stop. Xlex's luck was horrible, so I prefer someone else to say stop. Anyone can say stop. And then let's see how your luck is for this pack. And if I don't stop. Ooh, 2 stops in a row. Okay. I'll do Bug Catcher Zack. He was a little bit first. Let's see. Lopunny. I guess you're into that. Jigglypuff. You seem to have a sort of theme here. Tinkatink. You like cute pink Pokemon. Charmeleon. And that's it. Ooh, okay. Okay, Daniel Water Ninja, you're still in. You're back. Perfect timing. We're just opening the packs from the bingo card. I'm gonna open a Triumphant Light pack, actually. Expose law, yes. Alright, Water Ninja and Daniel, you're still in, and also Idari, you can also say stop if you want. Don't feel shy. Alright, pack number 3. Anyone please say stop except for Zack and Axelex. They have wasted their luck on horrible packs, sadly. It's definitely not my luck influencing it, not at all. So just say stop and we'll open your pack to see if you have better luck than your fellow viewers. And if you get a huge pack opening, you have to like and subscribe the video. That's the deal. Stop. Okay, I saw a stop. Let's see. Ooh, Idari, you were slightly too late. You will get the next one then. Snow, Heracross, Staravia, Ghastly, and Cherim. Not great. I'm sorry. No, I tried to find something positive in there, but no, nothing. Alright, we're gonna open another one. Idari, you can say stop again if you want. And also same goes for Daniel as well. Daniel Luzzi. Alright, let's see. Anyone? Idari, Daniel, please say stop. This is one of your packs. Maybe Idari, you have the newcomer luck. I'm not sure if you're new, at least new with speaking. I'm not sure if you're new at least in viewing. And you stop. Oh, you're waiting. Okay, I can see you're waiting with your stop. Funny thing, I got my immersive an hour ago. My luck was wasted on it. Oh, that's huge though. Stop. Okay, Idari. For you, I'm also gonna open it backwards. But you mean wasted luck in immersive? Isn't that what you want in immersive? Or do you already have a few and then you want the shinies maybe? Origin form Palkia? Actually, I only have one, so I'm happy to get a second one. It's much better luck than the others so far. Eevee, Pikachu. We're still missing another 2 diamond or higher, which is Adamant. And then Cherubi. Okay. Also not great, sadly. Alright, we're gonna go back to the shiny pack. We have quite some hourglasses left, but I still want to keep a few for next set. I wanted a shiny. Sorry. Okay, then if Daniel Lucy doesn't say anything, then you can say stop Water Ninja and then it becomes yours. But Daniel, I think you're still here. This will be your pack. Saving the packs back for last. Exactly. Okay, you're here. Perfect. Then this is all yours. I think I'm gonna get whiplash from the spinning at one point. Because I'm using an emulator, right? I'm not using my phone. My phone is the stop. Okay. Backwards or forwards? You can choose. I'll leave the choice to you. I'll leave it here. You can let me know. Backwards or forwards? What do you prefer? Nah, I got my pool. I'm good. Were you happy with your pool though? But let me go, Daniel. Backwards for forward. Okay, perfect. Then we go forward. We got Eradicate. Yeah. Upon me. Pachirisu. Voltorb. And Paldean Tauros. Okay, pack luck has not been great today for none of us. So far, actually, it was actually Idari that had the best pack with the Origin form Palkia. Alright, let's do one more. I think that will be my last one. I know we scratched off 8 bingo thingies, but I want to keep a few hourglasses for the next set. Anyone who says it first, anyone is open again for anyone. Whoever says it first, I'll open that one. There's a lot of backwards one in this one already. So maybe you can rip all backwards one. Rip as in rest in peace or rip as in rip a pack? Yeah. Just realized it's a bit ambiguous. So whoever says stop, it's your pack. Let's see if you can have the best pack for the last one. Or someone new, maybe someone who's just watching and not saying anything. Go for it. This is your time to shine. You'll be remembered forever. I will never pick Gojira. Gojira, he got me an immersive Giratina. Never forget it. Keep spinning, good workout. It's a horrible workout. I've done 30,000 steps a day the last few days in Vienna and in Bratislava. I got my workout in. Oh, this is a workout, to be fair. Did you plan this? Did you plan to not say anything? I know you always mention to plan it, but then it never happens. There's always someone that still says stop, but now, eh. Stop. Okay, Water Ninja. You broke the chain. It's you. Forwards, backwards, let me know. Then if you want to do forwards, we can do it forwards. If you want to do backwards, we can do backwards. Maybe someone needs to stop, but no. Thankfully someone did. Otherwise we've been in limbo forever. Alright, forwards or backwards, let me know. Backwards, okay. Yeah, we got the group chat to keep you waiting. Oof, did you already get to that point? At one point, I think when I reach a certain amount of maybe followers on Twitch or subscribers on YouTube, I might open a Discord channel. Would be nice. Kakuna, okay. This is you when studying, maybe. Eradicate is also you when studying, yes. I see a theme. Abra, this is you when you think you're studying, just sleeping the whole way through. This is you after studying, a nice Wigglytuff. And a Baneri, this is you before studying. There we have it. At least we got a triple diamond, that I will take. Ooh, we had a good stream. We reached some point. Let's see what our rating is in the end. I'm kind of curious. Someone had to do it, yeah, exactly. 56, it's okay. We were at 60 before. We lost a little bit. I lost a little bit. But these rankings are insane, like 3,000. Ooh, imagine having the time for that. Definitely not me. Alright, anyways, I am stopping the stream here. For those watching on Twitch, I will do a raid to a random channel that is also streaming something like this. Baneri's meme and college is out for summer. Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, so I'll stop the stream here. For those in Twitch, I'll raid and send you over to another stream. And for those on YouTube, it was a pleasure to have you here as well, of course. And I might do another stream this week. I'm not sure when. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. We'll see when I have time. Thanks for the stream. Until next time. Honestly, no need to thank me. I'm doing it for fun. I'm happy you guys joined. Then I'm happy. So no need there. Taking all of these in. Oh, there's another one. Oh, can't be bothered now. Good. Then have a good day, evening, night, whatever it is, what time it is for you. I'm gonna go to bed. That's what I know. See ya. Take care. Thank you so much.